taking action, pressing the city to find out what they're doing to protect neighbors. We have live team coverage of this story tonight. Corey Rangel spoke with the mayor about possible changes to city laws. But first, Christopher Stein breaking down the recent rash of problems.
Well, Katie, you could consider it a chaotic scene at a familiar place for Tempe police. Now, while not all ASU fraternities have been in trouble with police, some are quite well known to detectives and now angering residents as well. And this time we're seeing and hearing what really happened in this latest incident.
Gunfire.
As the first emergency calls are made at 3:30 Saturday morning, gunshots can be heard amid the large fight.
Okay, what's going on there?
As officers race to the fraternity, down the street a woman we're calling Kitsy makes her own decision.
This was never my type of living.
Kitsy asked us not to show her face, fearing for her own safety. She's lived in the neighborhood for 11 years. But the latest wake-up call?
Pop, 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 about like that.
Coming from the apartment complex where the fraternity party was taking place is enough.
I'm done with it. I'm out of here.
This is what Kitsy didn't know at the time. On the video, investigators say a person who went to the DKE fraternity party, a non-member, was beaten up by a large group of frat members.
There's a big fight going on here right now. You better get them rolling over here quick.
Detectives say the person who was beaten up left and returned with his friends. They were armed with baseball bats and a gun.
Gunfire.
5 months ago, this same fraternity was investigated for a massive fight. It, too, was caught on camera. Then another fraternity investigated after Jack Kulolius was found dead in Tempe Town Lake following a frat gathering. And recently, during a fraternity party, 2 girls were burned when someone threw a bottle of alcohol on an open fire. Every case happening off campus, investigated by Tempe PD. And keep in mind, there are no longer fraternity houses on the ASU campus. 5 students were injured in this incident, including one with a serious head injury who apparently remains hospitalized at this hour. The 5 alleged attackers have been arrested, and according to ASU, none of those arrested were students at the university. Katie?
Yeah, still clearly something has to be done.
Right.
Thank you, Christopher.